AI difficulty, 1, 4, skip, button,
Learned and battle hardened from up.
close, button,
Co žádáš? Sbírám. Ano, sbírám.
Žádáš, sběrám.
Co žádáš? Sbírám.
Jsem připraven, čeknu dřevo.
Jsem připravena. Štěpu dřevo. Ano, sbírám.
Co přikazuješ? Do zbraně! Ano. Rozumím.
button,
Co přikazuješ? Bojujme! Ano. K vašim službám. Do útoku! Jak žádáš.
Crusaders,
We can count on supplies from the northeast for now. But Sigismund's mercenaries have blockaded all other roads to Prague. We should eliminate these fiends and allow resources to pour in from all directions. We have recovered some supplies in this local storehouse. Return them to Prague to nourish our old defenders.
Co žádáš? Sběrám.
button, button,
K vašim službám žádáš. Ano, pane. Rozumím. Jak žádáš. Rozumím.
button, button,
These are but meager rations, but every little bit helps.
Co přikazuješ? Jak žádáš. Jak žádáš. K vašim službám. Rozumím. Žádáš.
royalists enemy. Defeat Sigismund,
Jménem hospodina, ano. Ano, zajisté, vykonám to, ano. Ve jménu hospodina, vykonám to, již kráčím.
Crusaders,
Ano. Do zbraně! Ano, pane. K vašim službám. Do útoku!
K vašim službám, vykonám to.
button, button,
Ano. Bojujme! Co přikazuješ? Do zbraně! K vašim službám. Jak žádáš. Jak žádáš.
button, Crusaders, Cathedral, Monument, destroy enemy blockades,
Co
7,
přikazuješ? Rozumím, pane. Jak žádáš. Ano, rozumím, pane.
A supply convoy is on its way, young Zizka. Protected from our enemies.
Co přikazuješ? Jak žádáš.
button,
Co po mně žádáš? Již kráčím, vykonám to.
Cathedral, capture the St. Vitus,
You have our thanks, young Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
Crusaders, objectives, objectives,
K vašim službám. Rozumím. Jak žádáš. Co přikazuješ? Ano, pane. Rozumím. Ano, pane. Jak žádáš. Rozumím. Jak žádáš. Ano, pane. Jak žádáš. Rozumím.
1/3 supply carts found,
Nobles, knights, and crusaders, tear down these walls and bring me the Hussite heads.
royalists enemy,
K vašim službám. Žádáš. Bojujme.
orange,
Co přikazuješ? Ano, pane. Rozumím. Ano, pane. Rozumím. Ano, pane. Jak žádáš.
We have recovered some supplies in this local storehouse. Return them to Prague to nourish our old defenders.
A supply convoy is on its way, young Zizka. Protected from our enemies.
Rozumím. Jak žádáš.
These are but meager rations, but every little bit helps.
Crusaders, objectives, 2/3 supply carts found,
You have our thanks, young Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the
Hussites,
enemy
you
onslaught.
have our thanks, Jan Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught. 9, button,
Co přikazuješ. Do útoku. Ano. Ano, pane. K vašim službám. przekazujesz, rozumiem.
Cathedral,
Osiem słów.
monument.
Iśka.
Ano, jak żádáš.
Ve jménu Hospodina.
Destroy enemy wagons. Wagons. Royalist wagons.
Co přikazuješ?
Look, rebel of peasants has taken a stand on Witkov Hill. Our first
Dzięki
catch
wam.
of the day, it would seem.
Defeat Sigismund. Good.
A supply convoy is on its way, Zizka.
Last
Protect
night,
it from our enemies.
supply convoy is on its way. Jan Zizka.
Another band
Our
of marauders
enemies.
is vanquished. Now this route
Jan
is open for
Zizka. Another
supply
band of
convoys.
marauders is vanquished. Defeat button. Cathedral, monument.
Have our thanks, Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
Ano, ano pane.
Capture the St. Vitus. Protect allied supply. Protect wagons. Button.
Jsem připraven. Stavím. 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 Stavím.
We have sent the reinforcements up the Volgava, but the Vishierod fortress looms over the river. Remove this obstacle so that we might join our forces.
Žádáš. Stavím. Stavím.
Co po mně žádáš? Zajisté.
Capture the St. Vitus. Destroy enemy blockades. 7.
Vašim službám. Rozumím.
Royalists and the button.
A supply convoy is on its way, Zizka. Protect it from our enemies.
Ano. Co překazuješ?
Have our thanks, Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
Fortress 5. Yellow. Capture the St.
Co po
Vitus.
mně žádáte?
Destroy enemy blockades. 7.
Ano, jak žádáš.
Now I have a trebuchet.
Emperor Sigismund. Button.
Co přikazuješ? Bojujme.
Button. Button. Protect allied supply.
A supply convoy is on its way, Zizka. Protect it from our enemies.
Destroy enemy blockades. 7.
Ano, rozumím.
Look,
Zbraně.
Zizka's chalice banner rises over the Vishierod. Sail up the river and reinforce our Hussite brothers. Have our thanks, Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
Hussites, you have our thanks. Jan Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
If the leader is righteous, so too is the journey. Lead us to victory, Zizka.
Ano. Jdou do boju. Vašim službám. Do zbraně. Co přikazuješ? Vašim službám.
more lands than most men have even heard of. I will not be stopped by a turbulent mob playing at war. Another band of marauders is vanquished. Now this route is open for supply convoys.
Button.
Ano, pane, Adáš. Ano, rozumím, pane. Vašim službám. Rozumím. Do útoku. Ano, pane, Adáš. Vašim službám.
Button.
Rozumím, co přikazuješ, jak žádáš.
A supply convoy is on its way, Zizka. Protected from our enemies. A supply convoy is on its way, Zizka. Protected from our enemies.
Button. Button.
You have our thanks, Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
Hussites, you have our thanks. Jan Zizka.
You have our thanks,
Use these supplies to withstand
Use
the
these
enemy
supplies to
onslaught.
withstand the enemy onslaught.
Hussites, you have our thanks. Objectives?
Vašim službám.
Fortress, 5, yellow. Zizka, protect ally supply. Destroy enemy blockades, 7.
Vašim službám. Do útoku.
Cathedral, monument.
Now you command the
Destroy
legends
enemy
of rebels. Oh, how the mighty do fall.
Ano, jak žádáš. Bojujme.
Objectives?
A supply convoy is on its way,
A supply
Zizka.
convoy is on
Protected
its
from
way.
our enemies.
Jan Zizka. Protected from our enemies.
Ano, pane, Adáš.
Cap, Crusaders.
Ano.
Destroy the beast ring. 15, button. Button. Orange.
Have our thanks, Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
Vašim službám. Ano.
Destroy the beast ring. Lettings. 13, button. Disrupt. Cathedral, monument.
Bojujme.
Capture save lines.
Ano, rozumím. Bojujme.
A supply convoy is on its way, Zizka. Protected from our enemies.
Button. 8, button. Crusaders.
Vašim službám. Do zbraně.
Have our thanks, Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
Royalists and
Ano, rozumím. Do útoku.
Stav Bůh.
button.
Stavím.
Vašim službám.
Protect ally supply.
Our tanks, Jan Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
Jan Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
Rozumím. Do zbraně.
A supply convoy is on its way, Jan Zizka. Protected from our enemies.
Cathedral. Monument.
A supply convoy is on its way, Jan Zizka.
Button.
Protected from our enemies.
Button.
Ano, jak žádáš.
Destroy the leader. 2/3 supply parts ready. Button.
Grab our tanks, Jan Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught. Grab our tanks, Jan Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
Co přikazuješ? Rozumím. Do útoku.
Destroy enemy blockades. 7. Chat input box. K. Space. N. Chat input box. Rock on.
Stavím. Jsem připraven. Stavím.
Button. Orange. Button. 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 Orange. Defeats Gismond. Crusaders. Royalists ended.
A supply convoy is on its way, Jan Zizka. Protected from our enemies. Grab our tanks, Jan Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
Button. Defeats Gismond. Button.
Co přikazuješ?
Protect allied supply. Chat input box. Chat input box. Crusaders.
Vaším službám.
Crusaders. Orange.
Ano. Do útoku. Pojďme. Co přikazuješ?
Button.
Rozumím. Do zbraně.
Button.
A supply convoy is on its way, Jan Zizka.
Plus X.
Protected from our
Supply
enemies.
convoy is on its way. Jen. Button. Capture the St. Vitus. Button. Objectives.
Grab our tanks, Jan Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
Rozumím.
Crusaders.
Vaším službám. Do útoku.
Button. Crusaders.
Žádám.
Royalists ended.
Co přikazuješ? Jak žádáš. Ano.
Objectives. 9. Button.
Co přikazuješ?
Defeats Gismond. Royalists ended.
A supply convoy is on its way, young Zizka. Protected from our enemies.
Button.
Grab our thanks, young Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
Protect ally supply. Button.
Ano.
A supply convoy is on its way, young Zizka. Protected from our enemies. A supply convoy is on its way, young Zizka. Protected from our enemies.
Livello medio. Discarici.
Button. Wagons.
Bojujmy.
Grab our thanks, young Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught. Grab our thanks, young Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
Waszym służbom. Wykonano.
Wasza służba, do zbrojenia.
Fortress. 5. Yellow.
These crusaders came with a pope's blessing, but not that of the Lord. It is no wonder that they were no match for our virtuous Hussites.
Ano. Bojujmy. Rozumím.
Cathedral. Monument. Button.
Another band of marauders is vanquished. Now this route is open for supply convoys.
Button.
Co przykazujesz?
A supply convoy is on its way, young
Supply
Zizka.
convoy is on its way.
Protected from our enemies.
Zizka. Protected from our enemies. Royalists and Button.
We have recovered some supplies in these local stores. Return them to Prague to nourish our bold defenders.
Crusaders.
Grab our thanks, young Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
Jak gadasz?
Button. Button.
These are but meager rations, but every little bit helps.
Co przykazujesz? Do zbrojenia.
Protect ally supply. Orange.
Waszym służba, ano, rozumím.
Crusaders. Button. Disrupt wagons. Capture the zinc bias.
A supply convoy is on its way, young Zizka. Protected from our enemies.
Protect allied supply. Capture the zinc bias.
Grab our thanks, young Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
Distant royalists and Fortress. 5. Yellow. Button. Close. Button.
Jak žádáš. Rozumím, žádáš. Ano.
A supply convoy is on its way, young Zizka. Protected from our enemies.
11. Button. Ten. Button.
You have our thanks, young Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
Orders. Capture the St. Vitus.
Supply convoy is on its way, young Zizka. Protected from our enemies. Supply convoy is on its way, young Zizka. Protected from our enemies.
Plus ice. A supply convoy is on its way. Genesis. Protected from our enemies. 3 for supply cars found. Royalists enemy.
You have our thanks, young Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught. You have our thanks, young Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
Ano. Bojujme.
Button. Crusaders. Button. 1. Button.
Co po mnie żadaj, Nikolando?
Do zbrany.
The lesser town is ours. Clean out the royalist stragglers and secure the western walls.
Janziska. The lesser town is ours. Clean out the royalist stragglers and secure the western walls.
But do you truly think that you can stand against the glorious armies of the Holy Roman Empire?
Royalists, you may take the lesser town, but do you truly think that you can stand against the glorious armies of the Holy Roman Empire?
Vašim službám. Bojujme.
A supply convoy is on its way, young Zizka. Protected from our enemies.
Ano. Zajisté.
A supply convoy is on its way, young Zizka.
Destroy the beast.
Protected from our enemies.
Button.
Ano.
You have our thanks, young Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught. You have our thanks, young Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
Another band of marauders is vanquished. Now this route is open for supply convoys.
Waszym służbám, vykonám to.
Destroy the beast route. Button.
A supply convoy is on its way, young Zizka. Protected from our enemies.
Objectives. Button. Button. Destroy the beast route.
Have our thanks, young Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
Bojujme, pane. Přikazuješ. Rozumíme.
Defeats objectives. Cathedral. Monument.
Ve jménu Hospodina.
3 for supply parts found. Button. Destroy enemy blockades. 7.
Nie żadasz.
Radzi.
Do ataku!
Reaper supply parts found.
A supply convoy is on its way, Amshiska. Protected from our enemies.
A supply cart approaches from the southeast.
Ano.
Button. Destroy these rings.
Have our tanks, Amshiska. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
Protect allied supply. Button. Cathedral. Monument.
A supply convoy is on its way, Amshiska. Protected from our enemies.
Naszym służbám.
A supply convoy is on its way, Amshiska.
Sites. A supply
Protected
cart
from our
approaches from the
enemies.
northeast. Button. The beast is mine.
Ano. Bojujmy! Do ataku!
Have our tanks, Amshiska. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught. Have our tanks, Amshiska. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
Cathedral. Monument.
Wskazuję. Dobra. Bojujmy!
The beast is mine. Capture the St. Vitus.
Ano. Bojujmy!
Button. Royalists ended. Destroy enemy blockades. 7.
Even emperors can receive a good rubbing. Watch how that despicable craven takes to flight.
A supply convoy is on its way, Amshiska. Protected from our enemies. A supply convoy is on its way, Amshiska. Protected from our enemies.
Button. Button. Close. Button. Button.
Have our tanks, Amshiska. Use these supplies to withstand
Capture
the
the
enemy
St.
onslaught.
Vitus. Button.
Do ataku!
Have our tanks, Amshiska. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy
Sites.
onslaught.
You have our thanks. Jan Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand defeat Sigismund. Button. Button. Defeat Sigismund. Button. Button.
Służbám. Bojujmy!
The royalist forces flee into the hills with reckless abandon. Where is their hubris now?
A supply convoy is on its way, Amshiska. Protected from our enemies.
You are victorious. Continue. Button. Continue. Skip.